Okay, we're back with Moth Clan, and clearly a lot has happened. First of all, Weeddawn has finally, finally passed away, which means that we are down to just one of our original cats, which is Rushclaw. Everyone else, everyone else who was an original cat has died. So that's where we are. Violet Mask got a scarf fighting a dog. Chaos Grift is mourning the loss of Sparkswipe, which is interesting. Loudwive got a scarf fighting a rogue. Pricklepaw, Marshpaw, Meadowpaw, Mosspaw, and Truepaw have all started their apprenticeships, and Tiny Birch has earned their warrior name. You see what I did? You see what I did? Because their mentor was Heavy Oak. Listen, I think I'm hilarious, and it kind of fits them anyway. So let's check in with the clan. Lot going on. There's a big gathering in the clearing. A couple cats are hanging out over here. Let's take a look at the cats. Weeddawn is gone. Weaselbeam is looking forward to today. Bouncewing is sharing their wisdom. Weeddawn is now dead. Antcall thinks they're going crazy. Crow Eyes eating some fresh kill. Anybody looking for that bird? Jumpstar thinking about who should mentor new apprentices, and I will announce that. I suppose we'll announce it now. We'll just say that this is a quick ceremony. So, Pricklepaw will be mentored to Weed Speck, our new addition, the little orange one. Marshpaw will be mentored by Scorch Patch, another new addition to the clan. Meadowpaw will be mentored by Chaos Rift. Shrewpaw will be mentored by Weed Slip, so the other two of the polyamorous triad are getting their apprentices. And finally, Mosspaw will be mentored by Loudwave, which means that they will be eligible to be deputy. Loudstar just sounds funny. Rushclaw is feeling happy. Violet Mask is eating some fresh kill. Ew! No, I know. No. Crow Eyes and Violet Mask have the bird if anyone else is asking for it. Spark Cloud is reinforcing the camp. Honey Ear is proud of their ability to take care of their clanmates. I did want to put one of the apprentices as a healer, but none of them just really stood out, and it should be very obvious when we have a new medicine cat like Small Cloud, who is very dead. Emberheart eating some fresh kill. Everyone's eating fresh kill. Storkstorm talking to themselves. Weed Slip tries to set a good example for the younger cats, probably their apprentice Shrewpaw. Chaos Rift is feeling sassy. Loudwave is eating some fresh kill. Everybody is eating a lot. Heavy Oak is having a hard day. Scorch Patch is having a good day, and Heavy Oak is having a hard day. Maybe sad that their apprentice is all finally grown up. Scorch Patch, good day. Pricklepaw's listening to Weed Speck. Marshpaw's rethinking their life choices. Maybe they're upset that they're being trained by a really inexperienced in the ways of the clan cat themselves. Meadowpaw is curious about the other clans. Mosspaw practices the hunting crouch. Shrewpaw spending time grooming. Tiny Birch spending time groomings. Smokenose also eating fresh kill. Weed Speck feeling down, and Panther Step is helping gathering herbs. Okay. Well, Meadowpaw and Pricklepaw no longer look identical to each other. So, that's useful. I had been a little worried about that. I'd been a little worried about not being able to tell them apart, because they are almost identical. Pricklepaw doesn't have the white spot on their nose. So yeah. So let's send some cats out on patrol. Let's make sure to match up our mentors here. So Loudwave should go with Mosspaw, who is here. And we will send Shrewpaw. Weed Slip. Is Weed Slip here? There they are. And we'll send those two out. Loudwave suggests this patrol might be a good chance for an apprentice to practice. And they have a good practice session. Good, good, good. We want Mosspaw and Shrewpaw to be excellent warriors. So then let's send out Meadowpaw with Chaos Rift, who's not in this lineup. Hang on, let's try again. Chaos Rift with Meadowpaw. And then Scorch Patch with Marshpaw. And then I think that's it for apprentices. So Chaos Rift suggests this might be a good chance for an apprentice to practice. And they also have a good practice session. Good, good. And there's one more apprentice who hasn't gone on patrol yet. And that's Pricklepaw, whose mentor is Weedspeck. And we'll send 2 other cats. Looks like we're getting Storkstorm and Panther Step. They see a large rat and they catch it. Excellent. Okay, so hopefully all the apprentices are learning stuff as well as our new recruits. Let's send Crow Eyes out with their mate here. We'll send them alone and hope that they magically have kits before they are about to become an elder. They find a kitty pet interested in clan cats. Come on. Okay, at some point we're going to need to decide what the rule is for skipping events that would add cats to the clan. Because I have the rule that you can only skip 1 event per season and you can't skip any in Leafbare. But that's, you know, to simulate the seasons being harder. And at some point, we need to accept that there are a lot of cats in this clan, and when is it too many? So, for now, I'm going to say I can skip it whenever I feel like we've added too many cats recently, which I would say is now. I want to focus on the cats we already have, so I'm going to ignore this kitty pet. Let me know if you think that's fair. I just don't want I just don't want the clan to get cluttered up with a bunch of new cats that we don't know. Except for when it's like a story purpose, like when we had the Battle of the Rogues. But I don't want all our characters to get lost in a sea of faces that are brand new, you know? So then let's send 3 of them out together. So it looks like we've got Jumpstar, Heavy Oak, and Emberheart, who is Jumpstar's old apprentice. They come across the Thunderpath. Now I could skip it, but I don't think I will. Okay, it's okay. Seriously, only one bad thing has ever happened on a Thunderpath to me, but it has scarred me so much because of poor Bouncewing. And then we will send the last 3 out. So this is Tiny Birch, Spark Cloud, and Violet Mask. I could have hit the random button, but they see a hare and they catch it. Good job. Let's check in with Star Clan, just because... Oh, Weeddawn. Oh... Weeddawn, despite being an old bastard, really was one of the best cats we had in this clan, just because they added so much drama and it was great. Lilyheart, spending time grooming. Honeystar, watching over the clan. Honeystar, watching over the clan with Sparkswipe. Ivy Talon, curious about Ragged Talon. Sparkswipe, hoping they'll be remembered. Maybe. Lightning Whisker, feeling lazy. Featherstar, missing a loved one. One Haze, wishes they were still alive. Sparrowthroat, feeling sassy. Silversight, doesn't want to talk to One Haze. Ice, wants to warn Storkstorm. Is their mate going to betray them? Green Furs, thinking about their ancient ancestors. Frecklestone is considered spending time grooming. Ragged Talon is curious about what Smokenose is doing. Well, what are they doing? Small Cloud is proud of Jumpstar. Maybe they were worried about them and is less worried about them now. Doe Poppy is worried about 2 legs. That's coming up again. Noggypaw feeling sassy. So what is Smokenose doing? They're eating fresh kill. Okay. Are they gonna have some kittens? Maybe? Jeez, that was so many events. Okay. Loudwave and Antcall dive a... No! You can't do this to me! Loudwave! You can't do this to me! It's Newleaf. He was gonna... He just got a mentor. He just got an apprentice. He was gonna be deputy. You can't come off my precious little baby. For story purposes, I'm gonna say that Antcall tried to escape, refusing to live out the rest of their days as a prisoner, and Loudwave valiantly tried to stop them, but they both died in the process. Crow Eyes was about to retire, Loudwave! And Crow Eyes retires, Violet Mask is finally gonna get to be mentor because they're the only... Oh my god, I am livid. Oh, Loudwave. Loudwave is getting reincarnated, and I don't care what anybody says, it's happening. I'm so upset. You have no idea how upset I am. Loudwave. My righteous little dude. I'm so sad. My gosh, and who's gonna look after Mosspaw? Mosspaw? How is Mosspaw doing? You're spending time groomer. Now Ember Part is your mentor. They're wise. Maybe it's a sign that they should be a healer. Maybe. Someone let me know if they should change tracks after their mentor died. I'd have to go back and review the footage and see what Mosspaw was doing. I wasn't keeping very good track of the kits. Was Mosspaw one that I was considering for healer? I can't remember. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset, and you didn't have any kits either. I'm so upset. Weaselbeam is eating fresh kill. Bouncewing is snoring. Crow Eyes is looking around camp. We have another 5 moons. Loudwave. You have another 5 moons before they become an elder. Which means these apprentices will have become warriors by then, which means any of them should be eligible. I think technically they're eligible. Chaos Star, Chaos Star, Chaos Star. I think they're technically eligible before they finish mentoring their cats, but I like to, you know, Jumpstar's talking with Smokenose, Rushclaw feeling sassy, Violet Mask talking to themselves, Sparkcloud is gossiping, Honey Ear's also talking with Smokenose, so the leader, the medicine cat, they're all talking with Smokenose. Okay. Emberheart is nervous. Storkstorm wants to spend time alone. Weedslip is feeling sassy. Chaos Rift is feeling sassy. Heavy Oak is feeling gloomy. Scorch Patch is fighting with Heavy Oak. I've just noticed that since Loudwave is no longer in between these cats, it means that all the Polycule is together on the list. It's sad. Scorch Patch is fighting with Heavy Oak. Why? Are they getting into a fight about how to mentor apprentices? Pricklepaw is having a hard day. Marshpaw is thinking about the other clans. Meadowpaw is sad they couldn't spend time with Featherstar. Mosspaw is spending time grooming. Shrewpaw is talking with Sparkcloud, your mother. Tiny Birch is feeling excited. Smokenose is complaining about their nest being too rough. You just became an elder, come on. Maybe they're complaining to the medicine cat and the leader. Smokenose is a Karen, confirmed. Weedspeck is watching over the kits. The apprentices and your apprentice, I guess. Panther Step is eating some fresh kill. Okay. Let's send out a patrol. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. So let's send Shrewpaw with Weed Slip. And Pricklepaw with Weed Speck, who's not here. Let's see. Then I guess we'll just add some random cats. No, you have an apprentice. Come on. Okay, let's try this again. Shrewpaw with Weed Slip. And then Mosspaw. Oh. Mosspaw with Emberheart, I guess, since that's technically your mentor. This is where the thing would come in. Can I skip that event if I already skipped a kitty pet? I'm going to say yes, I can skip it, but I can't skip anything else. I'm considering kitty pet and loner events different. So I skip it. Then we will send Meadowpaw with Chaos Rift. And Pricklepaw. Who's Pricklepaw's mentor? Weedspeck. There we go, Weedspeck. Oh, where's Pricklepaw? There you go. They see a fox, and they drive it away. Let's see. Then we need Marshpaw with Scorch Patch. And we'll send some random cats. We have Spark Cloud and Heavy Oak. They find a loner. Again, we've got a lot of cats right now, so I'm going to skip that. We're just skipping all the Newleaf events. We got to get to know the cats we have. And then another random 3 cats. So they all have the same sprite. That's funny. So Crow Eyes, Stork Storm, and Tiny Birch. I keep trying to call them Birch something, like Birch Branch or something, but it's their suffix is Birch. And they catch a hare together. Excellent. And then finally, Violet Mask, Jumpstar, and Panther Step. Panther Step finds an old friend of theirs. We're going to once again skip it because we've got a lot of cats already right now. And let's check in with StarClan here. Just kind of skimming through. Ivy Talon has been following the growth of Spark Cloud. Someone wanted to warn Stork Storm earlier. Is Spark Cloud a betrayer? I don't know. Spark Swipe is watching over the clan's ceremony. Probably Mosspaw being reassigned mentor. I'm so mad. Lightning Whisker missing a loved one. Featherstar feeling lazy. One Haze watching over the same ceremony. Sparrowthroat watching over the ceremony. Silverside is admiring the territory. Ice is worried about the clan. Greenfur is thinking about their ancient ancestor. Frecklestone is thinking about their life. Raggedtalon doesn't want to talk to Honeystar. Small Cloud is feeling down. Doe Poppy is watching over the ceremony. Loudwave is talking with Shortpaw. Loudwave. Why does everyone I love die? Noggypaw is thinking about a message to send. Nothing much going on. Well, on that depressing note, I'm going to end this episode here. I am going to release these 2 episodes. So you should have gotten yesterday's episode yesterday, today's episode today. Tomorrow I am at work, and I'm going to release an episode of something else. I'm not going to get too far ahead in the Moth Clan business, but I'm going to release an episode of something else, and I want you all to tell me what you think if you're interested in watching more of it. It's just something that I kind of recorded. It's a really old game that I remember from my childhood, and I found an emulator for it, so keep an eye out for that tomorrow, and let me know what you think if you're interested in seeing more of that, or if you just want more clan stuff. So let me know. Make sure to comment and all that good stuff. Loudwave, Loudwave, Nagipa, and Dopoppy are all on my list for getting reincarnated. All of them. Seriously. I am distraught. I am so upset. Why does everyone I love die? Leave a like for Loudwave. My poor, righteous little dude.